Alana's boyfriend's legal issues may cause an issue when it's time to move to Colorado. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson's boyfriend, may have hit a roadblock when it comes to following her to Colorado for college. In an exclusive clip from this week's upcoming episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, Alana's boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, and her older sister, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, work together to find out if he can move out of Georgia to Colorado, pending his legal issues. In March 2023, booking information obtained by ET revealed that Dralin was arrested in Irvington, Georgia, for DUI while Alana, who was 17 at the time, was in the car. In addition to the DUI charge, Carswell was arrested for fleeing or attempting to elude a police officer, following too closely, failure to maintain lane, and speeding. According to the booking information, Carswell spent 2 days in jail after his arrest and was eventually released on $25,000 bond. So my girlfriend got accepted to a school in Colorado. He tells the attorney via a FaceTime call. And I want to go with her. So I was just wondering if you can look through my paperwork and see if I can go. Dralin's lawyer explains that he's going to get a list of conditions of his bond and informs him that the decision would depend on his charges and circumstances. I got charged with only 5 tickets, Dralin explains. Speeding, following too close, DUI, less safe, DUI. And fleeing, Lauryn reminds him. The lawyer then informs him that according to the charges, the case would be handled in criminal court, where things tend to move slower. My advice would be to contact the actual DA's office, the lawyer says, as long as you're back in time before the court date. If you're going to be out of state and you can confirm with the DA's office, that's not going to be an issue. Then wherever your mail is going to, you need to make sure that somebody is going to be there to let you know if you get a letter from the court. In a side interview, Lauryn admits that the women in her family are no strangers to dealing with men who have run-ins with the law. Still, she isn't holding Dralin's incident against him and remains hopeful for a good outcome. Our entire life we've always dealt with men who had trouble with the law in the past, Lauryn says in a separate interview. Justin, now Dralin's in legal issues, and I'm not mad at Dralin for getting in trouble. I think Dralin was just scared, and fear can make you do dumb stuff all of the time. Now what he needs to do is try and get all of this resolved, and I just hope nothing affects either one of their futures, because Dralin's a good guy. Feeling optimistic, Dralin contacts the district attorney's office. My name is Dralin Carswell, he tells the DA over the phone. I got arrested 5 months ago, and I'm trying to see if I can leave out of state. He continues, I only got tickets. It's nothing holding me but tickets. The DA makes a reveal that shocks both Dralin and Lauryn. All right, so they actually did take a warrant out for you, not just a ticket, the DA says, for felony fleeing and looting. However, tensions flared within the Shannon extended family during the newest episode of Mama June Family Crisis, which aired on Friday. In the new installment of the reality series, Mama June Shannon dealt with the prospect of her daughter Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, leaving the South and moving to Colorado for college. The 44-year-old reality television personality, who recently spoke about her late daughter's dying wish, was also faced with her standing issues regarding her older sister, Joanne Dodo Shannon. The episode starts with Alana confirming that she was planning on going to college regardless of her boyfriend, Dralin Carswell's legal situation. Her older sister, Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon, then commended her younger sister for maturing and growing up, and not depending on a man before adding, "And who do you have to thank for that? Mama P." Alana then spoke about uprooting herself and moving to college, stating, "It is a little scary because, I don't want to lose Dralin, but I also got to push myself and fight for my dreams, because who else is gonna do it?" Pumpkin and her husband, Josh Efird, then took Alana to Alabama to help Mama June and her spouse, Justin Stroud, move to Georgia in order to be closer to their loved ones. Pumpkin then told her younger sister that their mother did not want her to go to Colorado for college, and expressed that Mama June feels a lot of guilt from not being around. So now she's trying to correct her wrongs. Mama June also privately spoke to Justin about her reservations about Alana moving across the country to attend college, and she remarked, "I don't want her to spread her wings and crash." Although Justin urged his wife to remain open-minded about her daughter's academic prospects, she quipped that she was tired of, shutting my mouth. Pumpkin, Josh, and Alana arrived at the house soon afterward, and Mama June was stunned to learn that her youngest daughter had officially decided that she wanted to move to Colorado to attend college. Pumpkin then stated that her sister would benefit from a change in scenery and remarked, "There's nothing but bad memories, drama, and Bull's hit that surrounds Mama 24/7. It would be nice for everybody to get a fresh slate." Although Alana left the house after June and Pumpkin began arguing about her college plans, Josh stepped outside and told her that he was proud that you went ahead and been like, "Hey, touch. This is what I'm gonna do." The group eventually packed up and made it back to Georgia, and after Pumpkin and Mama June restarted their argument, the former asked, "Instead of ing about Alana going to Colorado, why won't you just guide her in the right direction?" Justin then became frustrated about having to mainly unload their moving van by himself and angrily told his wife, "You just couldn't shut up, could you, about that Alana situation?" Later in the episode, June revealed that she had recently lost a tooth while eating taffy, and despite facing dental fees of $32,000, she spoke about making a commitment to her health after dealing with substance abuse issues. Although she attempted to cheer herself up by visiting a hair salon, she was surprised by Dodo, who confronted her younger sister for dodging her recent attempts to reach out. When June criticized her sibling for not attending Alana's high school graduation, Dodo claimed that she was not included in a group text with the information regarding the ceremony. Dodo then exclaimed, "I'm the only one through this entire bleep nightmare years that has stood up for you. I cover your so much, it ain't even funny." Mama June's older sister then claimed that she was trying to push me out of the girl's life, but I'm not going down without a fight. Because every time you weren't there, June, I was. While attempting to organize her finances prior to the start of her college career, Alana learned that she would have to pay $11,000 per semester even with a scholarship, and brought up the idea of tapping into her Coogan account. Mama June's eldest daughters, Jessica Shannon and Anna Tunney, who passed away in December of last year, later stepped out for ice cream, and the former revealed that their mother wanted to meet to discuss finances later in the day. After Anna stated that she was not interested in the meeting, Mama June's 3 youngest daughters visited their mother and began speaking about Alana's future. The episode ended after Alana revealed that she was still on the hook for $11,000 per semester, and she then asked her mother, "Can you help me with college?" However, in an exclusive clip from this week's episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, June and her daughters come to a head after her baby girl, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, reveals her plans for college. "I decided to go to Colorado," Alana reluctantly tells her mother, after her big sister, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, tells her to share. Instantly, June doesn't think that's a good idea, citing the immediate issues Alana's boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, may face. Has Dralin even gotten permission from his bondsman to leave? June retorts, "I don't want that to hold you back. But you also need to do an application for houses or for apartments for where you want to live." Lauryn interjects, telling her mother that there's hotels available while Alana and Dralin try to make things work. "I promise you, hotel living is not where you want to be at," June tells her daughters. Alana expresses her instant regret for the way the conversation is going. "First of all, I feel like this should really be like a happy moment right now," she tells her mother and sister. "Not y'all bickering over where I'm gonna do, or what I'm gonna do. I want the best for you," June adds. "I mean, I'm going to Colorado. I have a scholarship. Y'all are going way too much," Alana says as she grabs her things and walks out the room. In a side interview, Lauryn explains why she felt the need to stick up for her baby sister in the moment. "I'm just trying to defend Alana because at the end of the day, I don't know if Mama is mad because she missed so much time with Alana and *** kid up over the years, and now Alana's moving away," she says. "Alana doesn't need to stay in Georgia. There's nothing but drama and bullshit * that surrounds Mama 24/7. It would be nice for everybody to get a fresh light." Back inside the house, June and Lauryn's husbands walk into the heated discussion. After realizing the topic, June's husband asks why she engaged in the conversation. Lauryn's concerns about her mother aren't far off. June reveals that she worries about Alana and Dralin making the right decisions and being too far away in case they need help. "Me, where you ain't just a car ride down the road like we are now," June tells her daughter. I don't want her to look back 5 years down the road like, "Oh my God, I've *** kid up." Lauryn believes it's time for Alana to learn the hard way, just like their mother. "Mama, we live and we learn every single day," she says. "You're 40-something years old and you're still learning." However, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, got a major surprise from her family following her high school graduation during a teaser clip from the Friday, February 16 episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, shared exclusively with In Touch. While arriving to her graduation party at Lauryn Pumpkin Efird and Josh Efird's house, Alana, 18, was greeted by her family as a new pink car was parked on the front lawn. The teen broke out into a smile and walked over to the car before she said she wanted to get in it. "It's not exactly the fancy ride I was hoping for," Alana admitted in a confessional as a flashback clip showed her pointing out a luxury SUV at a dealership. "But I love my new car. It's my favorite color. Pink goes with everything, oak." The TV personality then explained all of the things she wants to do with the car, including getting her nails and toes painted pink. "Love it," she added. Back at the gathering, Mama June, Shannon said that the car was missing bling. However, Alana's sister Anna Chickadee Carswell pointed out that there was a little bit of bling in it in the rearview mirror. During a confessional, Alana reluctantly thanked Lauryn, 24, and said she appreciated the gift. "The best part is that I don't have any car payments," she added. However, Lauryn pointed out that Alana still needed to get her license so that she could drive her car to Colorado. The clip concluded with Josh, 27, telling Alana that he and her boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, had to paint a house for 2 weeks in order to give her the car. "And then we had to paint it it was ugly," he shared, noting that the car was originally a brown-red color. Alana was given the gift just 1 week after fans watched her and Dralin, 22, discuss their plans for the future. As she prepared to get ready for her graduation ceremony, Alana explained she wasn't excited because there was so much going on in her life. She then noted that Lauryn was pushing her to make a decision on whether or not she wanted to move to Colorado for college, though the reality star said she didn't want to go without Dralin amid his legal problems. "I want to go to Colorado with you, but I don't know if I can leave the state," he told her in a confessional. Alana replied, "If you can't figure this out, what's gonna happen with us, you know? We can't even be together if you in a whole other state." Not only did Alana admit that the situation with Dralin was stressing her out, but she added that Anna's cancer battle was another reason she was hesitant to move states. "This is too much, she said. "I just don't feel like it seems like a good time to leave right now." Alana's eldest sister later died at the age of 29 in December 2023 following her cancer battle. She worried about her future with Dralin following his run-in with the law. Dralin was arrested for driving under the influence during a high-speed police chase in February 2023. The reality star was charged with following too closely, failure to maintain lane, driving under the influence of marijuana, driving with a suspended license, and speeding, fleeing, and attempting to evade police, according to the Money County Sheriff's Office. However, it seems like just yesterday that Alana was just that little girl that was doing pageantry. Mama June Shannon said of her daughter's graduation, before vowing to be a part of her major life moments from here on out. While Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson was focused on passing a huge milestone, her friends and family members were more concerned about her plans after high school. On Friday's premiere of Mama June, Family Crisis, the toddler's and Tara's alum faced pressure from her sister Lauryn Pumpkin Efird about whether or not she was going to college in Colorado. "I chose school in Colorado mainly because it has one of the best nursing programs ever, and I also got a $21,000 scholarship," she revealed to cameras. Though her offer of admission seems like an opportunity you can't give up, Alana confessed that she was torn in a million pieces about whether to stay or go after learning of her sister Anna Chickadee Carswell's stage 4 cancer diagnosis. With her big day finally here, Alana was nowhere closer to making a decision about her future. Dressed in matching graduation t-shirts made and distributed by Lauryn, her mom, Mama June Shannon, and husband Justin Shroud got ready to head to the ceremony. "Y'all know I ain't no Dan morning person, but I'm not gonna miss, Alana walking across the stage getting her diploma," Mama June told cameras. "It seems like just yesterday that Alana was just that little girl that was doing pageantry, us being like the dynamic duo, like doing things together like throughout the years, and we always had a blast doing it." Acknowledging how she's missed out on a lot of key moments in her daughter's lives due to drug addiction, the reality star shared how she was determined to not miss out on any more important events. On their way there, Mama June wondered if Alana's father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson, knew about her graduation, and if he would be making an appearance. In a conversation with cameras, the TLC personality shared her plans to give it to you like it is, and wondered if Alana's plans to pursue higher education would truly come to fruition. "She doesn't have a place to live, she hasn't done paperwork, she hasn't paid her first payment. But today is all about Alana, and tomorrow we'll talk about what her plans are," she said, before telling Justin about her excitement to screen Work It, Smoochie, one last time as she crossed the stage. As Alana got ready for the ceremony, her boyfriend Dralin Carswell came to sit with her as she did her makeup. When he asked if she was ready for her diploma, she confessed, "I don't know, I'm not as happy as I thought I would have been." Alana opened up about the pressure she's felt from Lauryn about her plans before Dralin agreed that there were details you need to know. She then brought up his probationary status and whether or not he would be violating the terms of his parole if he were to follow her to Colorado. When Dralin claimed he didn't want to hold you back, Alana admitted she didn't want to go by myself and feared being bored in another state. "Like, I want to go to Colorado with you, but I don't know if I can leave the state," Dralin said in a joint confessional, to which Alana questioned, "If you can't figure this out, what's gonna happen with us? Like, we can't be together if you in a whole nother state. If you don't want to come, just say that." Dralin later left Alana to finish her makeup, and she finally descended down the stairs of her sister's home. Lauryn squealed with delight when she saw Alana decked out in her cap and gown. "I'm super proud," she smiled before handing Alana a pre-graduation gift. When Alana opened her present, she donned a disapproving look on her face as she pulled out a t-shirt with her potential university's branding. "That's weird," she said, before pointing out that she hadn't made a decision. After Lauryn questioned her no-brainer decision, Alana walked out of the room, adding that she didn't have the bandwidth to answer more questions about college. "Is everybody trying to ruin my big day because it sure feels like it?" Alana told cameras. "Everybody has their own opinion, and then it turns into one big fight. So if I just keep it to myself, I can skip all the fighting." However, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson has a lot to consider regarding her plans for the future, including where she will live after her high school graduation amid her boyfriend Dralin Carswell's legal problems. The reality star, 18, admitted she wasn't as happy on her graduation day as she expected to be in a teaser clip for the Season 7 premiere of Mama June, Family Crisis, shared exclusively with In Touch. After Dralin, 22, asked why she wasn't excited for her graduation, Alana explained that there was so much going on in her life, and complained that her sister Lauryn Pumpkin Efird was pressuring her to decide what she was doing for college. "I'm like, I don't know yet," she said. "I know I graduate today, but give me some time to figure it out." Alana then said that she wanted to move to Colorado, though didn't want to go without Dralin. However, she pointed out that they don't know if he will be able to go to Colorado. Dralin said he didn't want to hold her back, though Alana admitted she didn't want to move to another state by herself. "I want to go to Colorado with you, but I don't know if I can leave the state," Dralin told Alana in a confessional. She responded, "If you can't figure this out, what's going to happen with us, you know? Like, we can't even be together if you in a whole other state." After Alana said that Dralin was stressing her out, she added that she was scared to make a plan amid her older sister Anna Chickadee Cardwell's cancer battle. "This is too much, you know," she said. "I just don't feel like it seems like a good time to leave right now."